Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me in my little corner of the internet. My name is Rachel. Today I have my February monthly favorites, including some great skincare, makeup, fashion, and some miscellaneous bits and bobs too, so stick around and let's get started. First up, let's talk about skincare, and to start off with, I have my all-time favorite morning facial cleanser. This is a product that has been the #1 best-selling facial cleanser in the UK for many years. It might even be the #1 facial cleanser in all of Europe, and it is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. It's a lovely creamy product that kind of just glides really easily over the skin, and if you could close your eyes and envision yourself in a spa, it's what it would smell like. The main ingredients in this product are rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter, and eucalyptus essential oil, and the eucalyptus is definitely what I smell the most. Oh, it's just such a lovely, invigorating scent to have on your face in the morning. For me, it's just a lovely, gentle cream cleanser, and when I stop using this, I definitely notice a big difference in my skin after the fact. It gets more spotty, it gets a lot drier, and just really misses having this in my daily routine. At this point in my life, will never ever be without this because it's just that amazing for me and my particular skin type. So like I said, the Liz Earle is the first step in my morning cleansing routine, and then I go in with a second cleanse once I'm in the shower. And after I get out of the shower, the first thing that I spray on my face, especially in these winter months when my skin is more dehydrated, dry, and actually very sensitive, I tend to skip an acid toner step and go straight to a moisturizing toner. And for that, I love the Roche Posay Serozinc. It basically is just zinc sulfate in water with a little bit of sodium chloride. This is yet another product that has been recommended by Caroline Hirons, and yet another product that she has recommended that has completely changed my skin. The purpose of this is to calm your skin when it is really agitated or aggravated from using too many acid products, or if you have like spotty skin, which I definitely get around my period, and then also throughout the rest of the month too. It's part of the joys of being human, I guess. But I have gone through countless bottles of these. What I use it for is the third step in my skincare routine. The last thing that I absolutely adore about Serozinc is that the mist itself that comes out of the nozzle is very fine. And it covers a really nice big area, and it's just a beautiful fine mist that just kind of kisses your skin in the morning. And it's, again, super refreshing, great for the morning, and also very soothing for at night. And then the last step in my skincare routine for moisturizer, I've gone back to a product that I used and loved a lot in the summer, but I've since picked it up again and has really helped clear up some breakouts that I had in January, is the Tata Harper Clarifying Moisturizer. And what I love about this is it's a pretty thick cream, but it's not heavy. And since it has those clarifying properties in it, it helps target spotty skin. So it's a very lightweight but also very nourishing moisturizer. I only actually use about that much for my whole face. Similar to the Cleanse and Polish, it has a very natural herbal scent to it. There aren't any added fragrances in her products, so what you're smelling are all of the essential oils that are in here. My skin is very dehydrated, but it does get oily throughout the day. So what this does is it deeply nourishes my skin without being super heavy and like suffocating on it. In February, my lips got extra dry. It got really cold by LA standards. It was like in the 50s. Oh gosh, guys, look out. But because of that, my lips got so crazy dry, and I got really bad dry patches, especially on the top right here and also in the corner. And so I decided to go back to this because it is a medicated balm. It is your good old-fashioned classic Carmex, just your typical medicated lip balm. You guys have probably seen this before. It's just a really thick yellow salve, so it really gets to the root of the dry patches that I get on my lips at night. I've been I'm not crazy about the smell. You can definitely tell that it is a medicated lip balm, but I get past it because I just love how it has saved my lips this winter, because I hate having dry lips. It's probably... Now moving on to makeup, I have two favorites that you may recognize if you saw my drugstore first impressions. The first of which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It got a lot of glare on there, I'm sorry about that. Since I work from home, I don't always have the need to put makeup on every single day, and so most of the time I'm just barefaced. But since I have bought this bronzer, I have wanted to wear it. So I tend to wear this even if I'm not wearing any face makeup. I just find it adds just the right amount of shape to your face without making it look like you're wearing a crap ton of bronzer or contour. And I think the reason for that is the undertone of this product. It's very, very neutral. It doesn't lean too warm or too cold or too red or too orange. And right now, this is just the perfect light, kind of neutral brown shading that I've been craving like no other. And I have it on my face too. You can just see how perfect and beautiful that is. Very light, subtle wash of color. Gives my face some shape. Oh, it's just perfect. Something else you may have seen in my drugstore first impressions video is this brow product from Maybelline called Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. The other brow product that I tried in the past that's marketed as having fibers is the Benefit, oh my gosh, what is it called? The Benefit, is it Bad Gal? No, that's the mascara. The Benefit Brow Gel, you know, the little tube with the tiny little brush. I tried that and I really didn't see very many fibers in the product when you would like pull the wand out and look at it. I didn't notice it adding a lot of texture or volume to my eyebrow hairs. But this, on the other hand, has done everything that I wanted. Gimme Brow, that's what it's called. It's Benefit Gimme Brow. It does everything that I wanted the Gimme Brow to do and more. The wand is definitely different from other brow products that I've seen. It has these tiny little spikes on the top, and you can also see the fibers very distinctly on the comb. So when you put this through your brows, it separates the hairs, defines them, and gives them a lot of full texture, which is what I look for most in a brow product. This is the perfect everyday brow product for me because the color is just perfect. It's not too ash, it's not too warm. And I really do find that when I use this, I don't need to add any pencil to help shape the brow at all. And finally for makeup is my favorite lip combo of the month. I've been reaching for this most days, and it is the combination of the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. You guys are gonna laugh when you see this. Look how tiny my little nubbin is. Look how much I've used of this lip pencil. Can you tell how much I love it? This is my holy grail lip liner. I will never be without this in my collection. I've already purchased a backup. It's sitting in my drawer waiting for me. And then on top of it, Charlotte's Pillow Talk lipstick. I've got it on today. I love this combo. It is the stuff my pinky neutral brown lip color dreams are made of. It's definitely my favorite matte lipstick formula. This will be in my collection forever and always. I do have some fashion and miscellaneous favorites to share with you also, but lastly in the beauty and cosmetics realm, I have a fragrance. This is one that has been in my collection for about 6 years now. It's something that I used to wear when I worked in a conservative office environment, although obviously you can wear it in any office environment. I'm saying it's suitable for a conservative office environment. The Philosophy Amazing Grace perfume is the most beautiful, soft, musky, powdery, slightly floral fragrance. Just like I have not been reaching for much makeup at all this month, I've been reaching for very light fragrances. My all-time favorite everyday go-to is the Eccentric Molecules Molecule 01, but I'm kind of running out of it, so I've been trying to savor it as much as I can, and so I'm glad that I rediscovered this. I can't get, oh my god. I don't know what it is about this scent, but there's something that reminds me of my childhood. I can't put my finger on it, but I just love it. Oh my god, it makes me feel so calm and serene and feminine and pretty. It's a very clean scent, but it's also very, very feminine and pretty. So Sephora says features notes of welcoming bergamot to greet the senses, irresistibly soft, clean Muguet Muguet blossoms, and lasting musk with its classic beauty. I do get a little bit of bergamot. I've never smelled a Muguet blossom, but and that's what it does. It makes me feel very clean and feminine and a little bit floral. Makes me feel floral. Has a floral scent. You know what I'm talking about. Moving on to fashion favorites, I'm actually wearing most of them. First up, I have the Lucy Williams for Misoma large horn necklace, and I have a bit of a story behind this to share with you guys. I purchased this in August of 2017 because I wanted to wear it for the rehearsal dinner for my wedding. And I also knew that I was gonna love it, you know, way after that too. It wasn't like I just wanted it for one thing. I had seen so many British YouTubers wearing this. Ever since I saw it on them, I fell in love with it and I was like, I need that in my life. So I purchased it for myself, wore it to the rehearsal dinner, wore it practically every day since then, right up until Christmas. And on Christmas Eve, I was staying with my husband's grandparents and I put it on the table that was right next to our blow-up bed. I put it in a very specific spot. I was like, I want to put it here so I remember where it is and so I don't lose it. We got there on December 22nd and then I put it there that night, and on December 23rd, and I was even like, I'm not going to wear it just in case it like falls off of my neck and I lose it. That was on the 22nd, Friday night. 23rd comes, I wake up in the morning, I see it there. Went about my day, went about our day on the 23rd, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, went out to breakfast, I think, and then we got back from breakfast on Christmas Eve, went about the day, I think we played some more cards, hung out, talked for a while, and then I went downstairs to go get ready for this Christmas party that we were going to at my family friend's house. Go to put my necklace on and it's gone. Like, I'm talking disappeared. We looked everywhere. We tore up the room that it was in. Which is downstairs on the lower level of their home. We tore up the entire downstairs of their home. Could not find it anywhere. I still to this day do not have any idea where it could have gone because I put it in a very specific place so that I would remember where it was and so that it wouldn't go missing and so that I would be able to wear it on my birthday to the Christmas party that we were going to. I was just completely devastated. There was nobody else there who would have taken it. It just disappeared into thin air. Like, it completely dematerialized or something. Fast forward about a month or so, I sent him a link to the necklace just so he can have it on hand for when our anniversary comes up in August, October, or my birthday next December. Then Valentine's Day comes around and he gave it to me again. And I am so grateful because I missed this necklace so much. I cannot even explain how much I love it. It makes me feel like me. And I am so incredibly grateful to him for getting it for me for Valentine's Day. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see it. It's on a nice long chain. I actually have a necklace extender behind it, but it's on a nice long chain. This and the Dana Rebecca necklace, I don't really ever need to wear anything else. And while I'm leaning forward here, I have my second fashion favorite of the month. This is a shirt that I purchased probably early February from Forever 21. It is a kind of a crepey material, floral and polka dot blouse. It's also a little bit different for me. It is more of a cropped length. It's pretty short, but it does have a longer back to it. So it feels a little bit more balanced out, and I love to wear it tucked in to my third fashion favorite of the month, which are these mom jeans from American Eagle. I have wanted mom jeans for a while now, and then I saw these on American Eagle, and American Eagle do some of my favorite jeans. Granted, these are not the most flattering jeans on the planet. I know that, but I still love them. I love the way that I feel in them. I love the style of them. My final fashion favorite was my birthday present this year from my husband, Brian. Something, again, that I had been lusting after for a super long time, but never could jump in and bite the bullet myself. It is a purse, and I am not the biggest purse person. I don't usually go crazy for them, but this was one that I just saw a year and a half ago and I couldn't get it out of my mind. I love it. It's the Claire Vivier. Or is it Claire V? I never know if it's Claire, her brand is just called Claire V, or if she goes by Claire Vivier, not sure. Star print fold over clutch. It's kind of a bluish slate gray color with these amazing gold stars all over it. What I like the most about the star print is that they're not like these perfectly shaped stars. You know, they're kind of, like you can see this one right here or that one there. They're totally imperfect. They just look drawn on. They're gold foil, and the bag is this just delicious buttery suede that you don't need to break it in at all. It just feels it just melts in your hands. Definitely the favorite child of all my bags, for sure. And then finally, I discovered a new TV show this month that I really loved. It's called McMafia. It is about a young man of Russian descent living in London, and he has a hedge fund that he operates and kind of falls into the world of the mafia, and it's all about his journey there and kind of reconnecting with his family's past and discovering things about his family and all that. It's just fun, and I really love spy drama, things like this, so it's right up my alley. Definitely check it out if you have access to it. And then lastly, for food favorites, I don't have anything to show you. My favorite drink, actually both of these food favorites are drinks, first of which is some large black iced coffee from McDonald's. Normally I really love like strong coffee. The one from McDonald's, it's very mild, but there's something about it that when you just put it over ice and you let it sit for a little while, it gets a very rich kind of chocolatey taste to it, and it just does wonderful things for me. And then the last favorite, I don't know where this came from, but I cannot get enough tangerine juice this month. I have gone through like 3, quart-sized bottles from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's tangerine juice is the one to get. That's my favorite. That is it for my February favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you again for my next video. Hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.